Iran says it has targeted U.S. radar and air defense installations across the Gulf, warning of more decisive and powerful attacks as fighting between Tehran and Washington intensifies. The Iranian military said Tuesday's strikes hit U.S. assets in Kuwait and Bahrain, including radar systems, air defenses, and administrative buildings. The Revolutionary Guards also claimed to have targeted infrastructure belonging to U.S. technology company Amazon in Bahrain. There was no immediate confirmation from U.S. authorities or the company. The attacks came after the U.S. military completed a fresh round of strikes on Iran. Washington said it targeted military command centers, maritime capabilities, missile and drone launch sites, and air defense systems. According to the U.S. military, the operation was intended to weaken Iran's ability to attack commercial vessels in the Strait of Hormuz. It said ships were continuing to transit the strategic waterway and warned that American forces remained prepared to respond to attacks on civilian mariners. The latest escalation follows the deaths of at least 3 U.S. soldiers. Nearly 100 American service members have also been wounded since July 7, according to the Pentagon, most of them suffering minor concussions. U.S. President Donald Trump has warned that Iran will pay many times over for every American soldier killed. Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian, meanwhile, says the confrontation has become a full-scale war. Tensions are also rising in the Strait of Hormuz, one of the world's most important oil shipping routes. Iran's Revolutionary Guards said they had stopped 2 non-compliant oil tankers attempting to pass through the strait. They claimed the vessels were struck by explosions and set ablaze. The United Kingdom Maritime Trade Operations Agency separately reported 2 incidents involving tankers off Oman, saying each vessel had been hit by a projectile. It was not immediately clear whether these were the same ships cited by Iran. Despite the expanding conflict, Tehran says indirect diplomatic exchanges with Washington are continuing through mediators. Iran's interior minister is also visiting Islamabad for talks with Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif and Field Marshal Asim Munir. The conflict is now threatening to spread further. Yemen's Houthi rebels have announced what they called an immediate maritime embargo on Saudi Arabia following the first direct exchange of fire between the two sides in years. If enforced, the move could disrupt access to Saudi Arabia's Red Sea ports, which have become increasingly important as shipping through the Strait of Hormuz faces severe restrictions. With 2 of the world's most important maritime choke points now under threat, the widening conflict risks further disrupting global trade and energy supplies.